What was at the origin of you creating WeRISE, and how you may want to take it forward in terms of community engagement?
Wonderful. Thank you for having me. Hi, everyone. It all started back in 2010. Actually, I received a scholarship from the State Department to move from Morocco to Kansas. And the goal was to break down stereotypes about the Middle East and people in Africa. And I realized the importance of human-to-human interactions. And it kind of became my mission to travel on a Greyhound bus across 50 US states. I have one left, Alaska, if anybody's from here. And I stayed with local families and the community in every single stop. And I realized that what unites us is more stronger than what separates us. And there's a lot of division in the world right now. And I think that if we take time to listen to each other, we can not only empower one another, but really be part of this global movement to create peace, prosperity, and happiness. And so while I was in college, I was thinking about this concept of identity, women's empowerment. I've done research on women's issues in the Arab world, and so I got to travel back and forth for 7 years now, totaling 45 countries, and it was over and over again the same conclusion. It is about human connections. And so how do I create, using my experience around the world, a company that allows to deepen relationships between people who would never meet each other? And my WeRISE, which is now my startup, San Francisco based, allows cross-cultural exchange. So if I'm going to Uganda or Paris and I'm interested in music, art, and women's issues, I can be matched with a local host that can give me an authentic experience while also talking about issues that matter. And so this takes me to building community being an important aspect. And we see different tribes, different communities around the world, but how do we break that down? So it becomes a global network of anybody meeting anybody. And so we work with universities, governments. I work with airlines as well, connecting people in any different environment, environment, from airports to university campuses to conferences. Recently, we collaborated with the World Bank, working on WeMena. And so right now, we're in the process of engaging 200 women across the Middle East and North Africa so that they can connect with one another beyond just, I need money, but also sharing their own experiences. So that's what I do.
Thank you so much, Yasmine.